Welcome back to V8 Vibes, the home of roaring engines, premium rides, and the future of performance cars. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because you don't want to miss the hottest car reviews and automotive content coming your way every week. Today, we're diving deep into something truly exciting, the 2026 Volkswagen Golf R, a car that blends everyday practicality with pure performance DNA. So buckle up, because this is going to be a fun ride. Let's start with that first impression. The 2026 Golf R doesn't scream for attention, but the moment you see it, you can tell it means business. The design is sharper, more athletic, and more aggressive than ever before. Volkswagen has refined the body lines, giving it a sleeker silhouette that looks ready to slice through the air. The signature R badge sits proudly on the grille, flanked by sleek matrix LED headlights that look menacing, especially at night. The front bumper has larger air intakes that not only look sporty but also feed the turbocharged engine the oxygen it craves. Around the back, the quad exhaust setup with titanium finishers and a subtle diffuser remind you that this isn't your average hatchback, this is a track-ready beast in disguise. Move to the side, and the stance immediately grabs your attention. The car sits slightly lower, riding on beautiful 19-inch or optional 20-inch lightweight alloys that fill out the wheel arches perfectly. The performance blue paint option, exclusive to the R lineup, shines under the light with a glassy, mirror-like finish that screams premium. Subtle details like the gloss black mirror caps, aerodynamic side skirts, and R-specific spoilers give it a sporty but mature character. This is a car that looks just as good pulling up to a meeting as it does at the track. Now step inside, and you'll see just how far Volkswagen has pushed the interior game forward. The 2026 Golf R interior feels futuristic, sporty, and surprisingly luxurious. The digital cockpit is now even more immersive, featuring a high-resolution 12-inch driver display with custom R graphics, complemented by a massive central infotainment screen with improved touch response and cleaner menus. The new R Performance steering wheel feels perfect in your hands, with tactile aluminum paddle shifters and a dedicated R mode button for instant access to maximum performance. The seats are where you really feel the spirit of the car, deeply bolstered Nappa leather sports seats with contrast blue stitching and integrated headrests. They hug you in place whether you're carving through corners or cruising on the highway. Ambient lighting flows through the cabin, customizable in 30 colors, but that signature R blue glow just fits perfectly. Soft touch materials, brushed aluminum accents, and a minimalist layout give the cabin a premium feel that competes easily with entry-level luxury cars. But let's talk about what really matters, performance. The 2026 Volkswagen Golf R is powered by an updated 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, now pushing around 333 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch DSG transmission, this hot hatch rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. That's super impressive for a car that you can daily drive comfortably. The biggest highlight is the 4-motion all-wheel drive system with torque vectoring, which actively distributes power not just between the front and rear axles but also between the rear wheels. This gives the Golf R razor-sharp cornering abilities, almost eliminating understeer and letting you power out of corners with confidence. It's agile, it's planted, and it feels connected to the road in a way that's addictive. Plus, the new adaptive suspension setup constantly adjusts to driving conditions, meaning it's as comfortable on city roads as it is thrilling on twisty mountain passes. There's also a new drift mode, carried over from the previous model but now even more refined. It allows you to send most of the power to the rear for some playful, tail-happy fun when conditions are right. Combine that with launch control, multiple drive modes, and that distinctive exhaust note, deep, burbly, and popping in sport mode, and you've got a hot hatch that doesn't just perform, it entertains. Fuel economy remains reasonable, too, considering the power. Expect around 25 mpg combined, depending on how hard you push it. And when you're not racing around, the Golf R behaves like a calm, refined commuter. That's the magic of it, dual personality done right. In terms of tech, Volkswagen has loaded the 2026 Golf R with the latest features. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium Harman Kardon sound system, advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera system that makes parking effortless. Everything feels modern and smartly integrated, without overwhelming the driver. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Volkswagen Golf R starts around $48,000, and with options and performance packages, it can creep up to around $54,000. Sure, that's not cheap for a compact car, but when you consider the performance, build quality, and technology you're getting, plus the versatility of having a family-friendly hatchback that can destroy sports cars off the line, it starts to make a lot of sense. So, is the 2026 Golf R worth it? Absolutely. It's one of those rare cars that perfectly balance performance, practicality, and personality. You can daily drive it, take it on a road trip, or enjoy it on a track day, and it'll excel in every scenario. It's mature yet thrilling, refined yet rebellious, and it continues to set the standard for the modern hot hatch segment. And that's a wrap for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Volkswagen Golf R, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to V8 Vibes for more car reviews, performance tests, and everything automotive. Stay tuned, more epic machines are coming your way soon. Until next time, this is V8 Vibes, signing off, where power meets passion.